today on Speed Racer.
Let me guess, you've come here to take revenge for Al's accident.
We're putting an end to your Jinx, X.
When I finally do beat Racer X, I'll ask him to take his mask off.
Fine! Be that way. I'm gonna solve the mystery of Racer X all by myself.
She's gone?
You think it's got something to do with Racer X?
You have no right to detain me like this. I'm a reporter.
No, you're a hostage to lure Racer X out here.
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. Yeah, he's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone. Oh yeah! Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go! Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go!
Will I ever become the best race car driver in the world? Will I ever find out what really happened to my brother? Well, I wonder who my next opponent's going to be. When I win, I'll be racing in the Earth Grand Prix Finals. I can't wait.
Then you'll get to race Jettison again. I heard on the TV he just qualified.
Yeah, that'd be great. Jettison's a worthy opponent. I would really enjoy beating him.
At least Jettison's nice. Not like that mysterious Racer X. Boy, he psyched you out.
It's funny you should mention Racer X. There was that call the other day. Speed here.
Tell that photographer of yours to back off or something bad is gonna happen. She's been trespassing on Racer X's estate.
Is that right? So the guy says my photographer needs to back off.
Your photographer? Really?
He said that you trespassed on private property trying to get a picture of Racer X without his mask. I figured someone was making a crank call. It was kind of creepy.
Well, so? I just tried to get a picture, you know.
You did that?
Oh, now come on, Speed. You don't honestly think Racer X is a real threat. The man is entitled to his privacy. I just don't think he'd hurt Trixie.
Maybe she could psych him out for me.
Yep, that's our little Trixie.
And in racing news, it's Racer X.
Now for our lead story.
Speaking of...
The mysterious masked Grand Prix driver won his final preliminary race today, surrounded yet again by controversy. His opponent, Al Glover, has been rushed to the hospital after crashing into the wall at almost 200 miles per hour in an apparent accident.
Did you see that? It's the Jinx of Racer X. I wonder if they're ever going to arrest that guy. This is ridiculous.
Oh no, they never will. It's all arranged beforehand. It's obvious. Those races are totally fixed. It's nothing but professional wrestling with fancy cars.
You're late, X.
Well, it's the Glover brothers. What do you want from me?
Ha! Lucky you for getting here safely. We was worried.
Let me guess, you've come here to take revenge for Al's accident.
Well, aren't you clever? That's exactly why we're here.
It's the Jinx, folks! It's for real! Once again, there's been a disastrous accident involving Racer X. Can you believe it? And now Racer X has just won his last round in the preliminaries. Does this mean more accidents once the finals begin? Who can stop him?
They're just blaming me for everything. It was equipment failure, that's all.
We don't buy that. It's your fault. And now you're gonna pay for it. We're putting an end to your Jinx, X. Yeah.
You boys really think you could do that? You too take me? Somehow, you know, I really don't think so. Why don't we just call it a night?
What's your hurry, Mr. Mysterious? You got a hot date or something?
As a matter of fact...
Hey! Yeah!
folks! It's for real!
This Jinx thing could be trouble.
Speed? Speed!
Huh?
Ha! I got it!
What? You're kidding me! You found the real identity of Racer X?
Yes. But hey, keep it to yourself. This is an incredibly huge scoop. I haven't told anyone yet. The true identity of Racer X is right here.
Jim Douglas?
Yes, he used to be a very talented driver, a two-time world champion who retired supposedly because of illness. And nobody's seen him since his retirement. His height and weight match those of Racer X, so it's very possible that it's true. Actually, I'm absolutely positive.
I doubt it. You see, Douglas's driving style is totally different from the way Racer X likes to drive. Besides, Douglas would be way too old. How could he possibly have reflexes like Racer X?
Okay, Speed, who do you think Racer X really is? You must have a theory.
Who do you think Racer X is?
Racer X?
Yes, you must have an opinion about the true identity of your opponent.
Oh, why? It's none of my business. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe his face was messed up in an accident. Who cares?
Well, I do. I, Trixie Fontaine, will reveal the identity of the masked Racer X. And I want you to help me, Speed. We'll be partners.
Sorry, Trixie, but I can't.
Huh?
When I finally do beat Racer X, I'll ask him to take his mask off then and there so everyone can see.
Oh. Yeah, well, thanks for nothing, Speed.
You're welcome.
Oh, now what do I do?
Hey, hiya, Trixie. Trixie?
Fine! Be that way. I'm gonna solve the mystery of Racer X all by myself. Good. There he is. Hold that pose.
It's that photographer again.
Come on, little car, keep up. Gotta get my scoop. Huh? What's that?
Glover brothers. Well, if they want me, then they'll have to catch me.
Oh, man!
So it looks like nothing save revenge will satisfy the Glovers.
That's right, Joe.
Those men are completely irrational.
Pretty persistent, too. And things have gotten more complicated.
Is it all because of the Jinx?
No, it's that photographer. She's back.
Oh?
I guess maybe we'll have to just try a little bit harder to discourage her.
Ha! I'm not gonna let you slip away. The scoop of a lifetime is gonna be mine very, very soon. Ah! Back here again? This time I'm going in. Here I go.
She's gone?
Mm-hmm. She hasn't been around since she left this morning.
You think it's got something to do with Racer X?
I don't know.
Racer X? So Trixie might be in trouble?
Maybe. Racer X isn't exactly a nice guy.
Nice racing machine. I mean it.
I really never thought I would get a compliment from an opponent.
I'm not complimenting you. It's a well-known fact that the world's best racers try to get the most out of their machines. This is a nice car, no matter who drives it.
Are you trying to say that I'm not worthy of the Mach 5? Huh?
Let's just say that I think you'd be better off running a drag race against other kids on the street.
Who do you think you are, Racer X? I don't have to take this from some bully who hides behind a mask.
I'm so sorry. Let me rephrase that. Why don't you race bicycles or go-karts? You look better on them, and they're more your speed, Speed.
What?
Stop it, Speed. Calm down. Racer X is just trying to psych you out, that's all.
You're right. I get it. Thanks, Pops.
Leave him alone, Racer X. Even if my son Speed is only a rookie, it doesn't give you a license to mess with his mind.
Maybe not, but think about it. If such a trifling little remark gets him all riled up, maybe he's not cut out to be a racer. You should think about having him quit, or would you like to lose another son, Pops? Take my advice. You shouldn't have to think twice about it.
Well, he comes off kind of threatening, and Trixie was so fired up about learning his identity.
She might be trapped by Racer X. Let's take the Mach 5. Come on, we've got to look for her before it gets any later.
Spritel, your sister can be such a pain, but all right, let's go out and try to find her.
Yeah, thanks, Speed. You're the greatest.
The Mach 5's configured for street driving.
Thanks.
Awesome. Find out who this Racer X really is. For all I know, he could be just a regular guy.
I presume you're here for your appointment? We've been expecting you, miss. Please kindly follow me. Mr. X will be with you in a moment.
So, I'll just wait inside?
We have no other alternative. If she insists on hounding me, she's bound to cross paths with those Glover brothers and get into hot water.
I agree. It could be dangerous for her.
I'll have to finish this business with the Glover brothers as soon as possible.
Oh, what a scar! I'm so lucky to actually be in Racer X's mansion. The scoop of the year is within my reach. You'll see, Speed.
You're a real nuisance, Miss Fontaine. I appreciate your work ethic, but...
I'm so sorry, Mr. X, to bother you like this.
Well, what do you want to know? I'm a masked race car driver who was jinxed. I'll do anything to win, and I happen to have a lot of enemies. Like, for example, the guys that were following me earlier.
I know all that, but why?
Why what?
Why would you have to cheat? You have excellent driving skills. You could easily win by racing fair and square. Look at when you raced against the Mach 5. You didn't cheat then, did you? So all these accidents are just a coincidence. Those rumors about a jinx are simply people talking, right?
And what makes you think that? The fact is, most of the drivers who've raced against me have wound up in the hospital. Many more than average.
Well, it's because I've done my research and I know your true identity.
Huh?
Mr. X, you really are... that extremely talented driver who vanished many years ago... Jim Douglas!
Fascinating theory. In that case, I must be a ghost.
Huh?
Jim Douglas passed away quite recently.
Oh.
I am no one else. My name's X. I am just another guy.
Oh, come on. That's not exactly newsworthy.
Well, you'll just have to get over it. You're welcome to keep following me around, but I need you to stay here for a while.
Huh?
You can use the time to think of who else I might be.
Or better yet, use the time to do a little snooping around. Who is Mr. X? I wonder where Racer X could have taken Trixie.
I'm sure we'll find her, and she'll be just fine.
Hey, it's me, Sparky. I found the location of Trixie's car. It's 40 miles north of where you are now.
Excellent. Thanks, Sparky. Okay, Spritel, let's go rescue that sister of yours.
All right!
That girl.
I did it! I got a picture of Racer X without his mask! was a little too dark for me to see, but I'm positive my camera got it. Wow, the face of Racer X. I finally got my scoop! Huh?
What's wrong with her? I've had enough of this.
No, it's him! Oh, this was a terrible idea. What should I do now? Oh, good, I'm on 5. Huh? There's Trixie. Wow. I don't believe it. Hey, Speed! Speed, hurry! Ah! What are you doing? Help me! Oh no, Trixie!
What on earth happened? Racer X.
Sir?
What is it, Joe?
That young lady seems to have been nabbed by the Glover brothers.
You sure?
They've left a message saying that you should meet them at the bridge at midnight if you don't want to see her harmed.
Hey, Speed, follow that truck. I'll bet we can catch it.
You got it.
Speed!
What is it?
Speed, I need to ask a favor of you.
Like what?
Untie me now! You have no right to detain me like this. I'm a reporter.
No, you're a hostage. To lure Racer X out here. Just behave and we won't toss you into the river.
What?
Here he comes.
The Mach 5.
What? What are you doing here?
Speed, you came.
Are you guys the ones who've been waiting around for Racer X? Sorry, he's not coming.
What?
He told me to tell you that he doesn't really know this girl and that she's actually kind of a pain. She's all yours.
Look, kid, we saw her come out of Racer X's estate, so don't try to fool us.
You're right, fellas. She's been stalking Racer X. He says that if you'd keep her out of his hair, it'd make life a whole lot easier for him. Well, that's the message. Gotta go.
Whoa, wait just a minute. What if we don't want to keep her? What if we just toss her off the bridge and let her take a swim? I'll count to 3 so you can think about it. 1. 2.
Now!
Oh!
Trixie!
Why, you sneaky little... We'll flatten you like road pizza.
Oh man, that's not a regular trailer truck.
So where's Racer X?
He told me I should try and buy him a little time. He said he was gonna take care of it.
Take care of it? What's he gonna do?
Honestly, I don't know, but we need to do something right now.
Huh?
Hold on, Trix. Aero jack, go! Air brake, go!
What's happening, Sal?
Yeah, they're right behind us. Cutter blades, go! Yeah!
Ooh, good, it stopped.
I'm not finished. Emergency wires!
Hey, wait!
Go!
accident was just that. I blew a tire. Don't you ever do anything like this again, you hear? I'm ashamed to be your brother.
My apologies. I tried to get him here earlier, but he was hard to locate. Miss Fontaine, perhaps you'd like to hand over a certain roll of film now.
What?
What film?
I'm sorry, but I don't think so. Nice try, though, Mr. X.
You have to understand, I need to stay incognito. There's so much I have to accomplish. If the photos you took today were to be made public, it would cause great irreparable harm. I'd be forced to give up my mission. And I'd never be able to race against Speed Racer again. I'd really hate to see that happen. Know what I mean? When the right time does come, eventually, I'll reveal my true identity to the world, and I promise you'll have the scoop first.
Well, since you promised. Here.
Thank you.
Hey, Trixie, you sure you did the right thing?
Yeah, I'm sure. Besides, you just have to race him again, Speed.
So I can win this time, right?
Right.
So tell me, sir, the film is now secured and the girl is safe?
And some brothers reunited, but not all.
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. Yeah, he's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone. Oh yeah.